Being a mother and being in this industry, you could just laugh, to be honest, because it's like, what's the point? I've always lived in the same area, which is in Chapeltown in Leeds. To me, it was a beautiful place, but to other people, Chapeltown can be seen as gangs, drugs, the ghetto, police. When I was in high school, because I lived in that area and because my dad was black, I was told that I couldn't get more than a C. I had my first son at 19 and I started uni when he was 10 months old. You definitely can't be yourself in the industry. You can, but be prepared to be judged. You can feel like everything that you worked for within university has just been taken away, and maybe you was wrong to think that you'd ever fit, because it is so fixed. Because more time when you are in these job roles, they want you because you are black and they need to tick the box, but they don't want you too high, so you can actually change the whole idea of it. Being a mother and being in this industry, you could just laugh, to be honest, because it's like, what's the point? And I know that might sound really negative, but a lot of jobs are full-time and they don't care if you've got a child. I brought my son into work once because he was ill, to try and resolve the situation, do as much as I can with him laying on the sofa poorly. And I had to take him home, and there was no thank you so much for coming in and we appreciate it, even though you've got an ill son. It was, why are you leaving? Don't bother, come back kind of thing. It's definitely difficult to be a freelancer. Try and hold a stable income, which didn't happen. I had to get a part-time job and then be a mum. It's very detrimental and it can affect your mental health in so many ways. In my case, it was definitely my son who probably got the brunt end of a lot of things. I've kind of given up at the moment looking for jobs within the north because I just feel like there's no hope, which is really sad. I personally don't see how you couldn't work flexible shifts with a couple more people and employ more people, and then you're actually getting more people into work. I didn't really know a lot of women of colour within the industry, so I created Female Magic a couple of years ago now. We have all been in situations where we felt discrimination and we just couldn't speak about it. We have a podcast and we have events and we do workshops, and I'd love for one day to have a production company where I can employ as many people from the north as possible and just create those opportunities. I think it can change, you need the right people to do it, and it needs to be the people behind the scenes for sure.